Hey, what's going on, everybody? Everybody hear me? All right, I hope so. Yep, we're not muted. Everybody, let me know if you can hear me. So, today we got a preview show, and we did a little pop-up Heart in a Fight show, and it's we have everybody a lot of people, everybody that's pre-matched mostly for West Coast 22 this weekend on Saturday. I think we're doing a live stream as well. I haven't heard too much about it, but potentially, so keep your eye out for that. But we have, tonight we got Shinigami, Unga Bunga. Actually, I don't know if Walk's going to be here. I think we have I think we have Walk in here. We'll find out. No Love, Golden Arms, Takamura, Neophyte, Mr. Silas, Fiji, and Disturbing the Peace. So we can all just kick back and chop it up with everybody that's in here, man. And this is just kind of a pre-event show. You know what I mean? So we're going to start throwing people in here. I want to get right here first. Fiji. What's up, big dog? Fiji, can you hear us? Oh, that got me though. I was like, God damn it. You got the shit out of me right now. Oh, fuck yeah. So, my man, doing, what's going on? I ain't chopped it up with you in a minute, bro. Yeah, you making me feel like I should grow my hair out a little bit, though.
Are you kidding me? Hey, I was planning to go as you to the competition. I was going to wear the Wero gear, cut my hair, get the beard. But it'd be like Blero or something, like Black Wero, something like that.
Yeah. I fuck with it, yeah. So,
but I'm not black, so.
Yeah, you know what? We got Disturbing the Peace in here, too. And as soon as I see him on the screen, DTP, turn your camera on, let me know you're ready. We'll bring you back, and we'll chop it up for a bit.
Sounds good, brother.
But, yeah, so I know that it wasn't officially announced, and then all of a sudden it kind of was. So how did you find out you and DTP was running it?
On the post. I literally found out on the post.
A lot of us did too, bro. A lot of us did too.
I was like, what? What is going on?
Okay, is it MMA?
I heard it was boxing. I assumed it was boxing because DDP is going for the title. I'm not sure if that's... Hey, stop trying to open the door. I assumed it was boxing.
I just disappeared. My fault.
You did. I thought you were like letting me run the show or something. I'm like,
I refreshed it. I accidentally refreshed it. No, you don't want those problems, bro. You don't
I really don't.
So
I'm on this side.
So yeah, you know what? I think I have it here potentially. Maybe I'm good. Yeah, this is a heavyweight MMA title match. Is what is the information I have right here?
Title match? I thought Shinigami and Uga Bunga were fighting for the title.
Hold on. Wait, what? I might be giving y'all misinformation. Yep. Nope. It's a heavyweight MMA match. I read the wrong one.
Yo.
You're right. It's Shin and Uga Bunga. DTP, what's up, big dog?
Yeah. What's up, baby boys? How we doing?
I love that mask, by the way.
That's
my little Oni mask.
I could tell.
You got one built in, though. Look at the beard.
I thought it was a boxing match.
Yeah, I thought it was a boxing match, too. We're doing MMA? Bruh.
So here's the deal.
I need to talk
Streetbeefs Westcoast. Yeah, that's somebody's going to be free smoke.
Right now,
he'll be here in a little bit.
Boxing, bro. Let's do boxing. I just got my fat ass off the couch.
I think,
not too long ago. I'm not ready for an MMA match.
I'm ready to fight for the belt. Fiji is a goddamn force of nature. I think it should be a boxing match for the belt because, we're wasting time with that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I only signed up. My sign up for this event was for a beef match, but the guy didn't sign up, so I'm not even gonna mention his name.
Well, you don't. It's me, and I didn't sign up for a reason.
Oh no!
Fiji's really big.
I do not want that smoke. Nah.
I think we should box, dude.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think there's a problem with that. Like I don't like obviously I don't make the matchups and shit like that. But if you guys both go to Tank and Martin or Tank and Alex and be like, hey.
if I'm being like complete, let me just be completely honest. I'm not sure if I'm ready for. I'm not sure. My missus is like.
Is she watching the show right now?
Can you let me handle the interview real quick?
Go ahead. Be completely honest.
I am not ready for it, or I don't like this fight with DDP because I hold DDP to a higher caliber of fighters. You know, in Street Beefs.
So, are you saying you don't like that fight at this time, or you don't like that fight overall?
Like no, I don't like that fight at this time.
Okay. But boxing, you guys are cool with boxing.
I'll box. I can. You know.
Yeah.
Sounds like DTP will box too.
Yeah, I will box.
In all honesty, bro, I'm not comfortable with this fight, bro. First of all, you're my brother. But second, you're a big motherfucker, dude. Look at you, strong.
Okay, oh, that was the other thing. Dude. I'm walking around like 300 pounds. Like,
yeah, no.
Jesus Christ,
dude. Like you used. I'm not saying that that's like gonna be the factor that makes this.
Yeah.
But it's kind of unfair. Like I fought bigger guys before. Having
Yeah.
DDP, what are you at right now? Like 250, 240?
It makes a difference.
240,
it does make a difference.
Look, I'm not saying that I will beat
makes
you
a huge
because I'm
difference.
300 pounds. I'm just saying it makes a difference. You know,
there's an unfair advantage for sure.
It makes a difference when they're a trained fighter. Because like it didn't make a difference in some of my fights, but they weren't like to the level of like it made a difference against Terrifier. You know what I mean?
Our skill level is close enough that weight matters. I would say.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. No questions about that, gentlemen. That weight difference absolutely matters.
Can I say something?
This is your podcast.
I was coming back to take Dead-itis' head off. Like I was coming back for Dead-itis.
Wow, what did he do to you, bro?
Dude, he's all nice to everybody.
I know. But I got my coaches, my old coach from UFC Sacramento calling me up. I came. I've got my teammates from UFC Sacramento calling me up, talking about Dead-itis, taking credit for my coach's work. It's like he's saying he's holding pads for like Jan and that. Like that's not cool. I was coming back for Dead-itis. Honestly, I was like, I'm gonna get off the couch and come back for Dead-itis. DDP, you gotta give me a couple weeks to prepare for him. Even in boxing, it's like.
So nobody contacted you guys beforehand and said, "Hey, this is the matchup I have. Are you interested?"
Never, bro. They never contacted me about that.
You know what?
It's none of my concern.
Let's hear it. Hey, you guys talk to Smoke.
What up?
Yo,
hey, look at him. He looks like Dana White right now.
Yo, Smoke. I was coming back for Dead-itis, not DDP, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Dead-itis is not available.
I know. That's why I didn't even want to mention his name before.
Hey, can they do boxing, Smoke?
Hold up. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I didn't even announce this matchup between you guys. I honestly kept this one under the wraps. It was kind of it kind of got leaked, and that's how the matchup came about and kind of got put out there. But your guys was kind of more just like a shadow match. I mean, if y'all want to box, y'all can box it out. But I had you guys as MMA because I know VG was doing the MMA tip and shit. And DTP signed up for anything.
Yeah, I did sign up for anything, but I had like a specific person in mind. Like, and like Dead-itis.
It's Street Beefs, baby. Weight. Come on, man.
Yeah. But I was like, Dead-itis is around my weight. I wasn't impressed by his skills. I was like, nah. I'm good.
So what you're saying is you could come off the couch and beat Dead-itis, but you can't come off the couch and beat DDP.
Tell me another person that'll come off the couch and beat DDP.
Nah, you're right. I respect that.
One more person that'll come off the couch. You know what I mean? No.
No, I feel you. I just really wanted to hear you say it. That's all. Yeah, he didn't even hesitate. No qualms. None at all.
No, he's not fighting for the belt yet, Tonio, but possibly.
Bro, I need to fight for the belt, bro. I'm gonna go away for 3 weeks.
We need to catch up on getting belts made, man. I don't want to keep
Hey,
having.
just let me hold one for a picture. Just let me just stand in with one. You know what I mean? There's gonna be them.
I
There's
feel
gonna be
it.
there.
I feel it. I mean, we
Because
could
I
really
mean,
do it like scrapyard and shit, but
look,
Yeah.
like I got this thing going on. It's gonna happen in November. I'm gonna go away for a little while, but I need to be champ by the time that happens, because that's like some negotiating power on my end. Know what I mean?
Hey,
So that
what
would really
show?
help
What are you
me
talking
out.
about? Are you on the
No,
Ultimate Fighter?
I can't tell you about it. Nah, I can't tell you about it. But I need to be a champ by then, bro. I need to have some bargaining power. You know
well,
what I
I
mean?
feel it.
Or at
I'm
least
gonna
the
Is it
make
the
an
champion.
is it
announcement
the
real
Dana
quick.
White
Then I'll
like
make an
slap
announcement
thing?
real quick. Then, um,
I don't know who Dana White is.
unfortunately, guys, it's not. I don't know if it's a good or a bad one, but unfortunately, man, this is an announcement to everyone. I don't know if it's been announced really yet, but this is
Smoke,
the last.
hold on. Boom. Got you, fam.
Hey, cleaned up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
Nah. So,
Dana White,
anyways,
bald
guys,
ass.
this announcement is going to be this is going to be our last event on the year. I'm not doing any more events at my location at the Smoke Ranch for the rest of the year, and
And the hot
I'm
box is
pretty
shut
sure
down too.
Hotbox is not happening this year either. So
No.
with that being said, this is going to be our last event. So if anyone's watching the show, you guys want to get on the card and you weren't picked, this is an open invite. If you guys want, hit me up, hit Tank up, hit Zed up. If you guys want to fight, if you guys want to show out, more than welcome to come show out. But this is going to be our last event on the year. Unless Tank or Alex changes something and they want to run an event, by themselves. But as far as myself being there to run events as well and events that are planned, there are no more for the year. So the next one's going to get kicked back up in January.
So, and honestly, I know it sounds bad, but that's a pretty good idea. Like running these events takes a toll on everybody. That's why the hot box only does a couple a year, because there's a lot that goes into it. And how Smoke does it every month is honestly, it's a support group. He's got a solid support group. He's organized. He's got his shit under control. But there's a lot that goes into it. So taking a couple months off, and we've been going balls to the wall for what, 2 years now? Over 2 years. So I think
I don't know how y'all do it.
Shit, I think I've been at the last 3 or 4 events.
Yeah, I've
minus,
only
1 or 2.
missed 2 or 3 events. I think only 2 events I've missed. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it sounds like a bad thing, but it's a good thing. And I think everybody needs a break. But you guys, you fighters, go fucking train. Take this time to level up. That way when you come back, you're showing out instead of being fat.
This event was supposed to be like a kind of like a, not gonna lie, because I was planning to fight Dead Artist. It's supposed to be like a ego boost because I have a fight in December, like a sanctioned fight out here in December. So I was planning to come out, beat the crap out of Dead Artist, and then feel good about myself going into the December fight.
It's called a tune-up fight.
Yeah, tune-up fight. Yeah.
The tune-up fight. Now you got to tune up DTP.
He's the main
event.
So
now you can do what you said against DTP.
No, fuck no. You are not a tune-up fight. That's a hard tune-up fight.
Nah, that is a tough fight,
it's all about elevation though too. You know what I mean? Like me fighting the less skilled guys has only boosted my ego, but me losing against Unga Bunga and losing against Terrifier has done nothing but perpetuate me and push me forward. I mean, these are hard pills to swallow, but fighting guys with lesser skill never has brought me anything in the terms of skill and in terms of a lesson. You know what I mean?
My last 2 fights were losses, so I kind of need the tune-up fight. I'm coming off of injuries and recovery and shit like that. So this is when I saw the video.
I'll hit you in the DMs, bro. I'll hit you in the DMs.
I believe in it. Because I came off of the Unga Bunga and Terrifier losses, and I went straight to another competition to do some other hard shit.
Yeah, and, exactly.
Smoke, can you answer that question, please?
I ended up winning that.
Why can't that itis fight? First of all, I'm not sure why he can't fight. He didn't sign up, so maybe he can't make it himself. Maybe he wasn't prepared himself. Maybe he wanted to break himself. I'm not sure. But he didn't sign up, so he wasn't picked. And if that's what you want to do, I'm pretty sure that's Beverly Hills Ninja. If that's what you want to do,
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Hey, bro, it's always appreciated, man. I would just go ahead and hit him up and ask him if
Hit
he's
him
about
up.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to do that, hey, that's awesome, bro. That's dope.
Yeah, before you message him, clip this last couple of minutes with Fiji and send it to him, and then make the offer. That might light a little bit of a fire in his ass a little bit.
I feel that.
Look, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but you got too many people important to be pissed off at you because you be talking smack at the gym. Like,
Ooh.
That will happen.
I'm
That will happen.
like, I'm gonna pull a Wero and empty the clip in like the first round.
I feel that. Nah, but Fiji.
Can I
take it as,
Fiji?
Go ahead.
Can I be honest with you, bro?
What?
I'm 3-6. It's probably not the greatest idea, homie.
I don't know if he can take it from 300 pounds. He should make it to the. Then he should win.
Okay.
I'm not
bro?
trying to win. I'm trying to hurt him.
Wero, is that a bomb,
hey.
bro?
Huh? Yeah, I'm about. This is Ruby. This is my baby girl Ruby, bro.
Yeah. He said,
"Oh shit!"
yeah.
This is
Am I
Ruby.
really saying
Yeah.
this?
Daniel. Daniel. The beef originated when members of the gym that he's going to, UFC Sacramento.
Hey, give me like 2 seconds.
It used to be my gym.
I'm just gonna
They
do
started
it.
ringing me up talking about that I just like talking like a lot of shit at the gym, saying that he's too good to spar with the people over there, like all that bullshit.
Hey,
He's
Diesel
like-
said he texts Itis. Yeah, you said I said I brought Ruby. That's my baby girl right there. This is Ruby. She hits like a truck though. Hey, it's got the little. I've loaded her with ice. She got ice in there. I don't know if y'all ever did the ice thing, but that's my shit.
Hell yeah. I learned about that in college.
I live in Utah. They don't smoke weed here.
Oh shit, you just smoked the Bible, huh?
Oh boy.
He just stay high on the words of Jesus Christ himself.
I'm not even.
I ain't mad
I'm
at
not
it.
even Mormon.
I ain't even mad at it.
No.
Hell yeah. Praise be.
Yeah.
It's a good state for raising a family, but
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw Oonga Boonga in here because two things.
Shoot, I'm
One,
on right now.
he fought DTP.
Fucking run, Fiji. Fucking run. What's
Yeah,
up, brother?
so I'm pulling him in here because he fought DTP already, and number two because y'all was talking about Jesus. So
I'm not trying to be no pastor, bro. We good.
I'll tell you one thing.
yeah,
When I started jiu-jitsu, I really related to the story of Jacob. The Uncle Bunk could probably tell you about the story of Jacob a lot better than I can. But
yeah, he got swallowed by a whale.
No. Jesus never tapped. You guys ever seen those shirts that say Jesus never tapped? That comes from the story of Jacob because Jacob wrestled with the angel of the Lord, and the angel of the Lord is actually what we call in theology a Christophany, which is an appearance of Christ before his incarnation. And so that's where that phrase Jesus never tapped actually came from. So
yeah, it related to me because I was getting like handled in jiu-jitsu when I first started, and it was just a grind to just get myself up and just go every day, sometimes twice a day, to go and just get myself learning. And then that like it almost became a spiritual experience. Like it like turned me more towards God because I found out about the story of Jacob, and I was like, wow, I've been a Jacob this whole time, and I could have been in Israel.
That's all I've been doing is jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, what got me is when Jesus whipped the shit out of all those motherfuckers in that temple. He's coming there just fucking throwing hands and flipping tables and shit. He was like, get the fuck out of my house.
that's John.
Because I do that sometime too. Because I come home and there's like 40 kids here, and I just start fucking flipping tables and kicking these little motherfuckers out.
Getting them with the chancla, bro, or what?
Yeah.
He's beating kids with the what would
Just
Jesus do?
loving them, bro. Fucking putting Ruby on them. I'll beat your ass with a bong.
You think Jesus did jiu-jitsu or sambo?
I don't know, man, but
He
was
a
the best
wrestler.
at it all.
Yeah, he's the best at it all. He was obviously a wrestler.
So what's up? What's up, everybody?
Okay,
Everybody
so
ready?
are we? Hey, let's. You know what? One more time. Okay, so we got Fiji and DTP agreed to a boxing match. Cool. You guys gonna run the boxing match? Because that's still the fight that we all want to see.
Yeah.
You guys cool with that? Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be for the BMF
Awesome.
belt.
That's what's up. I'm excited
Now,
to see that.
Fiji, Oonga Boonga, before I let Fiji and DTP go, and we start talking about your match, do you have any words of wisdom for Fiji?
What happened? What did I do?
Hey, I'm gonna just say this. As my wife has said about DTP, which really helped me in my fight with DTP, is that he's a hyper fighter, which means that he goes all out. But the thing is, I've been seeing his growth and his stamina has definitely grown, and so he goes all out for a lot longer. So I think I'm just gonna say footwork is your friend in this match for sure, man. You know, stay out his way, and look for the angles.
I mean,
you know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
planning to do that from the start. I'm not trying to stand there and take shots, but
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out a way to make it happen.
And
We're
yeah,
gonna figure out a way
I'm
to make
gonna
it
give DTP his advice from what I've seen. Make sure you change levels often. Change more levels.
You're going to say it right here with both of them right here.
Huh? Yeah,
Change
hey, it
levels.
don't matter.
With both of them right here.
Don't matter. Don't matter. You can always tell
Hey.
somebody what's gonna happen if you're good enough. You pull it off.
Hey,
What happened?
at the end of the
I'm
day,
lost.
I want
Who's
both of y'all
that
to win.
advice for?
No,
Change
that advice
levels.
was for DTP. Change levels in the sense that because he headhunts a lot, like he needs to divvy it up just a little bit. Throw a couple body shots in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I noticed
You
that when I go
you
to
thought-
the body,
did you think I told him to
usually
take you down?
It ends early.
Yeah, I was like, I thought we were doing boxing.
But I saw your face. He was worried as fuck. He's like,
Wero,
fuck.
give me takedown
Oh
advice.
man, hey, that's
Yeah.
hard when you transition from MMA to boxing. I've been doing a lot of boxing sparring, and I just be wanting to tear up the legs. I'm like within an inch of throwing them leg kicks, man.
My,
Yeah,
my,
As soon as I brought my leg down, he freaking leg kicked me. I like turned I had to readjust my whole body. He's like real quick with those leg kicks.
DTP,
When-
let's not break the cage door this time, bro. Please.
Bro,
I need
let's
that shit
not
good.
let's not duct tape the cage, okay? Talking
Hey,
shit about
the duct
me.
tape works
It
fine
can't even
until
handle
the
my head.
heavyweight
I didn't even
push
slam my
that
body
shit
into
through,
it.
bro.
I put my face on it. Yeah, you're mauled.
My boy broke the cage. Dang.
My boy broke the
He-
fucking cage door.
Bro, he headbutted the cage apart.
you headbutted it?
He headbutted the cage
He was
apart.
too turned up, man. He was really turned the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in my
What the hell did you
zone,
take
bro.
before the fight?
That's too funny.
No, it was what I didn't take. I didn't smoke before the fight. Usually I smoke and I'm a little calm. I was all sober, stone cold, popping the fuck off.
Maybe smoke before this one. So, because
Yeah.
we don't get to have nice things a lot, bro.
I know.
We don't get to
I
have
know.
nice
it's my
things a
bad.
lot.
I'm gonna make sure it's fixed before we start the event Saturday.
That'd be
I'm
dope.
gonna try to get a latch for it because when I bought the cage, it didn't come with the fucking latch for the other side. Like the other gate
Yeah.
has no latch. The one side that we have everybody come to has a fucking latch. So I'm like, man, like come on, bro. And then I went to the stores to try and get them that day for the first event. No stores had any, so I've just been duct taping the fuck out of it.
If you want to just keep it closed like we've been doing it, I'm just gonna tie it with like paracord. I was a Boy Scout, baby.
Yeah,
This
I
knots
was
will
probably,
never come
probably
undone.
gonna like zip tie the fuck out of it or something this event, and then I'll figure something out because I'll have a few months to get a fucking latch for it. So
Yeah. No, I'm coming prepared. I was thinking about it anyway.
How long has it been broken? Haven't you already had a few months?
no, he broke it
month?
last event.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
Hey, Ooga Booga, how much do
I'm
you
still
weigh?
fucking up.
Right now I'm at 250.
I'm
It's all
245.
right. Shimmy is like 300.
250,
so.
but I've been replacing that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a thick
Oh man.
250,
Okay.
baby.
Hey, hey. On that note, DTP Fiji Smoke. I'ma holla at y'all. I'ma let Unga do his thing in here, bro. You guys keep it
a
real,
good one,
man. I
guys.
appreciate you being on. Yup.
Peace out, Suge
See you
Knight.
guys,
Soon.
see you guys soon.
Later. Y'all just waiting for me. I thought they would just hit the button themselves, but no, they're just waiting on me. Everybody started waving. I was like, huh. Okay, so now the reason why we stopped right there is flex for everybody again. Okay.
You really want me
Do
to
it.
do that? Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Everybody, look, that shit is new. That shit is brand new.
Dude,
Okay?
remember I told you last time I was gonna talk to you that I was gonna
Yes.
focus on weight training. So
Yeah,
man.
and when we did the locked in, we talked about that. So, what have you done differently for this training camp for Shinigami than for anybody? Because this is for the title. This is for the heavyweight MMA title.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say this, that after my last fight with Blood Money, you know, I saw a lot that I needed to address with my groundwork if I were ever to like go up against somebody that has a purple belt from whatever studio they get it from. You know, that's 3 more belts than I could even hope to have at this moment. So you know, one, I've been working on my fitness, trying to get my breath up, and then also doing the weight training, because before, when we did that interview, Shinigami was still fighting like at 280 something or 290 something, and so in my mind, I'm 250, but I don't think I could throw around a 290 guy like that for 5 rounds. So I've been concentrating on weight training for sure, and then but truth be told, I was preparing for a fight in May that was supposed to take place in San Diego, a sanctioned bout, but you know, things happened with a family member of mine passing away, and so I wasn't able to do that fight. And so I just been continuing training. Like, I didn't stop training after that happened. You know, I still been, and I even added a weekly hard sparring to my routine to get used to getting hit, you know, hard. And so, you know, those are the only things I've kind of done different, is adding more weight training. And then my brother-in-law is a purple belt at UCS, which is a pretty prominent jiu-jitsu studio out here in the Inland Empire. And so I was able to tag along with him a few times, you know, and those guys, you know, put me on game on some things and put me through the ringer. Like when DTP was talking about what he was going through when he was learning jiu-jitsu, that's how I felt in this place, man. I was just getting choked out time after time. So I learned a lot in that time. So, you know, those are the things that I've been doing different for sure.
Okay, it sounds like you have a solid handle on who you are as a fighter, which is legitimately impressive. A lot of us don't have that. A lot of us don't know how to look at our weaknesses and go, like, if you don't know jiu-jitsu, it's easy to go, I don't know that, I should probably learn it.
Yeah.
But to go, I probably don't have the strength to do something. That's impressive to me. Yeah.
Well, the Blood Money fight was an eye-opener because, you know, that guy, after we talked, like, it was kind of clear after watching the fight, like, that dude didn't really have any ground game. But yeah, I was having a hard time with him, and I realized how much I didn't know. And so, and the reality is that guy was strong. I mean, look at how that dude fit. He was walking fitness, you know, and that's all he really needed to survive me on the ground. And so I just been anticipating, I've been anticipating Shinigami trying to rush me and take me to the ground. And because I know that was probably a weak link in my game, that's something that I've definitely been working on.
Yeah, and I legitimately do not know what Shinny's game plan is. But if I were Shinny going to fight you, watching you struggle with your ground game in a couple fights, then yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Yep. Just like, you know, 4 or 5 months ago, I can't remember when Shinny did his fight in Florida. He flew to Florida and fight Two-Ton Tony. I can't remember when that was, but it was 2-3 months ago. Before that, I would be able to just guess your plan of attack too. Mm-hmm. Attack him, put some hands on him, pop him in the face a couple times, wait till he gives up. Yeah. Then he fought Two-Ton Tony. Yeah, he fought Two-Ton because that's what his last 4 fights or so had went, or 2 fights or something like that. But then he fought the Two-Ton dude in Florida and had a phenomenal fucking fight. Yeah. Like, everything that he was doing wrong, he just fixed. And that is very, very impressive on Shinny's part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I talked to him after that fight. I talked to him after that fight, and I told him, I was like, man, dude, like, you went the distance on your first amateur fight. I can't say that about my first amateur fight. My first amateur fight was done in 15 seconds, less than that. And so, you know, I gave him mad props for that, and I could tell, like, he got he was stunned. He was rocked several times, and he told me, he goes, I refuse to go out like that. And I was just like, man, that was like, that's really commendable. And so, yeah, I've been working on my chin too, man, because these guys I've been sparring with on Fridays up here in the mountains at this boxing club up here. These guys don't play games up here, so I've been doing that to get my mind ready for a fight.
What's the game plan?
My game plan?
Uh-huh.
Hit him as hard as I can.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot. You're a pretty big boy. I've seen you hit people, and you've been training now. That's gonna be a situation. It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I'm expecting his best. That's for sure.
And I think he expects his best too. I'm in a group chat with Jimmy, so I talk to him damn near every day, and I feel like he's expecting the best Shinigami that he's ever seen step into that cage. And that's exciting for everybody, because I think his last fight, he really saw what he's capable of. And I think he's looking to more than replicate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Unga, I appreciate you being on, man. You got any last words for anybody, bro? Throw them out there.
No, just for all the fighters, man. I just want to encourage you guys to, if you're feeling scared, if you're feeling nervous, just think about the stuff that you love, and don't let the nerves get the best of you. Just show up, man. That's what I'm trying to do. That's
Dope,
it,
bro. Dope. All right, my man. You have a great night, homie.
All right, you too. Good talking to you.
All right, bro. Yes, sir. Bye. Later. So this is fascinating right here, but you probably didn't expect to see this man right here. Now, before we get into what's going on in this situation, No Love, you in the building, bro? I'll leave No Love up there for a minute. So before we really get going in what's going on here, Diesel killing me right now. Wok Lobster and No Love are fighting. And Wok has decided that he has chosen somebody else to talk his shit for him. That somebody else is Diesel. And I can't keep a fucking straight face right now. Bro, how are you giggling? Stop giggling. One of us got to keep a straight face. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. It's a good goddamn question. That's a good question. What the fuck is going on? So, there he is right there. So, No Love. I know you looking at Diesel right now, but Diesel has been chosen as Wok's champion trash talker. So he's gonna talk for Wok, which I have a feeling isn't gonna be a whole hell of a lot. So
I like it.
Which means
He looks official.
he does. He really does. He looks like he's about to film the 9th Matrix movie.
Yeah, he does. He looks real official. I like it, Diesel.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean,
Agent Martinez.
Agent Martinez.
Feeling real presidential.
All right.
Why?
I think they do solid color ties, don't they? I don't know. Anyways, No Love. You are fighting Saturday. You're fighting Wok. You've already fought Wok before.
Well, you better watch them fucking knees because they fucking coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No knees this time. I think we're good. I hope there's no knees this time. My face is looking real pretty this time around. Trying to keep it that way.
So, what are you gonna do differently in this one? What's the goal here?
I mean, honestly, I've transformed since the last time we fought. I've transformed like completely as an MMA fighter, as a complete striker. Even my ground game has made so many strides and made such a big difference, leaps and bounds. So I think in general, it's a completely different fight than it was last time.
But how do you negate Wok's ground game? There's no question that Wok has a solid ground game.
He definitely has a good ground game. It's pretty simple. Just don't go to the ground. Don't let him take me down. Don't maintain my distance. A lot of my issue with the first fight was that I was lunging forward. I was coming into his range and not really understanding what I was doing.
Okay.
So I think this
What
time
about-
around it'll be a little bit different in that aspect. I understand my range a lot better. I understand how to maintain. So
Okay. All right. Walk. What did you do differently for this fight?
I didn't do shit differently. I target killers on a daily basis. I've been ready for this shit since the first one. I felt bad, so I let up a little bit.
Don't forget
I
that.
love no
Don't
love.
forget.
you,
Walk.
Hey.
Now, if anybody know Walk right now, this shit is hilarious. Like, if you know Walk, this is funny. Because this is...
Tell Walk I
Where's
love him
Walk?
too, but I'm gonna have to crush him little claws and crush his pretty little face. It's part of the business.
Yeah.
Are you having walk lobster for dinner on Saturday?
I walk 14 miles every day to the gym, and 14 miles back.
Steak and lobster
Barefoot.
every single night.
I don't die. You can't kill me. You're gonna have to kill me to beat me.
Hey, I'm the CEO of Kicking Crab. I live there 24/7. We eating good. That's all I gotta say.
Have you ever had the crabs?
No, not like that, sir.
619 has. Absolutely.
That's a 619.
Dozens of times.
Nothing a penicillin shot can't fix. You know what I mean?
I never heard of that
Yeah.
because all I know is that I'm finna
That's-
take your ass. I'm finna take your ass to Red Lobster.
Red Lobster's old and outdated. We need something new.
The old lion is gonna obliterate the young bull.
No love. Give us a prediction. What round? Are you finished or are you going to the judges?
I'd like to say this time, win or lose. So me or Walk, I don't think we go the 5 rounds this time. That's for sure.
Yeah, 5 rounds is a long time.
They're strapped
Yeah,
in.
he looked like Mexican Men in Black.
For real.
That's MMIB.
Mexican in black.
Mexican in black.
just-
I like it.
Mexican in Black. That's funny.
No, but you
Yeah.
know what? I'm coming for a first round finish this time, just so y'all know. And that's not Walk talking. That's me. I expect Walk to come for a first round finish. He's been super silent, in all honesty, about his game plan. But
How do you feel about that? No love. How do you feel about that the real Walk doesn't show up tonight and just do a little presser? Because I took that shit personally. I was like, why does he not like me?
It's all good with me. I know that he's scared. He's intimidated by my beautiful face on his camera, and put the two up next to each other. It's gonna look bad on his end, but all love to Walk, except for in the cage. We could chop it up after. Love Walk, but Saturday, we're clashing.
Add a kid.
After Saturday?
Hey,
it's gonna be Walk Lovester.
At a kid, huh?
Walk loves to.
yep.
It's gonna be.
Look,
I like the confidence.
we
I like
love
the confidence.
we love no love. We all do. And that's why the first one turned into a draw, because it's like nobody wants to hurt your little brother, you know what I'm saying? But if no love is taking this one serious, so we have to take it serious as well. And we took the last one serious as well. It's just that we let our emotions get in front of us. So that's why I'm here taking the brunt of that emotional distress and emotional damage right here during this presser. So
Did you say it's,
Makes a lot of sense.
Did you just say you're here because it's too emotional for Walk? Is that what
No,
you're saying?
I stepped up to take any damage that may come from the presser, any distractions for Walk, so he can focus 100% on the task at hand and get the target eliminated. He has a game plan. I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
He's gonna stick to it
Okay.
like a professional, and that's why
Now
I'm
what-
dressed. That's why I'm dressed.
We gonna
I know
see.
for sure. Me and Walk are gonna put on a show, whether it's 1 round or 5 rounds.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a banger for sure. My phone's actually at like 1%, so I'm gonna get out of here. I got places.
It's
to
all
be.
good. We's about
But
to run next anyway.
We gotta show up and say,
My
"Oh,
man.
look, see
Have a
Walk
good night,
Saturday."
homie. Appreciate having you on.
Right.
All right, buddy. Later. Dizo. I mean, Walk. Thanks. Good having you on, bro. Okay. So,
What I miss? Anything good?
yeah, everybody. We got this demands right here. So, Doc, you in there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. Let me just turn on this light thing. Hold on.
Let's do it.
There we go. My
Turn the
bad.
lights on. What are you?
Hi, I'm
doing?
driving right now. What's up with you guys?
This is the
Yeah.
best
See my
fight
dad
on
right
the
there.
card, if you ask me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is only the best fight to him because he fought both of you. That's the only reason it's the best fight for him.
I wanna
But-
hear my dad's prediction on the fight for sure.
Yeah, what?
told
Who
you
do you
how to
think
beat
wins
him.
this?
Takamara got this, man.
Oh, Tak has this, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I gave him the game plan already.
Yeah. What's the game plan, Tak?
He told me that I have to slay at least 4 strong casts and take 5 shots of tequila before. I don't know how that's gonna affect my training after all my conditioning, but my
No.
dad wouldn't steer me wrong.
Jesus fuck.
I need you to have
It's
2
4
palomas,
skankas and 5 shots.
Oh, my bad.
You're
2 palomas
you're fucking up
before
already.
you get in there. 2 palomas. Double
Yes,
shot,
chupa lompas.
tajin.
Can you translate? What does that mean? Palomas.
Yeah, it's chupa
Paloma.
lompas.
It's tequila with squirt with tajin on the rim. I need 2 of those in your
Ooh.
system before you get in there.
Yeah, that's what we said. Chupa lompa. So, hey, real talk, Tak. What's the game plan, homie? What are you gonna do in this cage with Golden Arms? Because we don't see him in here. He's not in the chat. He got the link. I don't know where he's at.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you guys know me. I'm just gonna get in there and do my best. I'm not really gonna I have a game plan, but I don't want to disclose it too much. I've been informed a lot to not do the infighting stuff, so I might not do that. I love infighting though, so I might still do it. I'm not very smart, but
Yeah.
I definitely still want to get in there and infight and stuff. But I was also told a different strategy by my dad with the palomas, so I'm probably gonna incorporate that. And then, sorry guys, I'm driving at the same time. Don't drink and drive, and don't interview and drive.
Where are you right now? In Vegas? Are you in Vegas already?
No, not yet. I'm gonna leave over there tomorrow.
Oh, eesh.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna eat the drive too. I was looking at plane tickets, and I was like, ugh. And then I started budgeting, and I was like, you know what? It's probably a little bit better to drive.
You're
So I'm
gonna
gonna just
drive, huh? How many hours is that
Yeah.
drive?
It's about 7 hours. I may or may not have made it in 6 hours last time.
I would recommend
but-
it at least 2 grams for the road. You know what I mean? Make sure
I feel
Hey.
it.
between eyes. You know what I mean?
Tak, what are you weighing right now, bro?
So I've been dirty bulking, and I'm weighing 220. Unfortunately,
Perfect. Because we all know Golden Arms gonna come in there 15 pounds heavier than whatever the fuck he said he was gonna be. So,
yeah, I was feeling kind of bad. I was like, ah, shit, I'm 220, and I'm not trying to gain a lot of weight. But I'm also dirty bulking, so
yeah, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. He deserves this shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, where is he? I sent him the goddamn link. He said he was gonna be here. I texted him earlier.
okay.
Anyways.
No. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to this fight because that's another former champion that I get to get in there with, and we'll see how that goes, man. I'm really excited for this fight, and I was honored that he actually wanted to fight me too, because I know my boy Hitman wanted to have a rematch with him. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
everybody knew that.
You know
so.
what's coming. You know the hooks are coming. Just stay
Yeah.
out of his range. Piece him up from the outside. Easy work.
Yeah.
I may or may not have been informed by that by my dad, but it's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Honestly, keep your hands up. His punches are clubbing shots. They're not super strong, but they'll move you around. They'll move me around. I was like 200 pounds, and GA was like 215. They probably won't move you around, but they move me around. Yeah, just keep your hands up. Because if he does catch somebody on the chin, that's a rep.
Yeah.
So you keep your hands up, you're fine.
All right.
Yeah. Check this question out. So was Golden's Arms last fight me? Was that his last fight?
Yeah, you were his last fight because then he got that neck injury and he had to have neck
Yeah.
surgery.
No.
Oh,
He got
yeah.
that neck injury
This
in the
is
fight.
The golden return. After
Yeah.
The golden neck brace.
Yeah, so
I kinda-
that's almost a year, bro. We fought last March.
Yeah.
That's almost a year layoff. You've been in the cage, 2 times this past year? 3 times?
Wait, me or?
Yeah, you. How many times have you been?
I haven't fought since I fought my dad. That was the last time I fought. As
Oh,
well, so I
shit. So
fought the same event.
oh, shit. Okay. So, actually, that evens out. So
Yeah.
both of you guys have that ring rush. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but I've been trying to do a lot more sparring. I've been sparring at least 2 times a week, which is oh shit, my bad guys, which is not a lot, but like it's still more than what I was doing. And then hard sparring, I was hard sparring too until about 2 weeks ago. I just stopped hard sparring, but I was getting that in as well. I like full headgear on and everything. I was sparring a lot of people. Well, not a lot. I was sparring like the same 3 dudes that kept piecing me up, to be honest. So I
Do you feel like it was effective? Do you feel like it's effective? Because I'm not a hard sparring. Like, I don't feel hard sparring does much for you, especially after your first fight. Before your first fight, maybe, but after, not really, because you know what you're getting in there with. But like 619 hard spars, so I know there's proponents for it.
I like hard sparring. I do feel like it's beneficial, especially going into these events. Because remember, everybody's like trying to knock you out too in these events. Like I know we're all friends and stuff, but you go in there and you go in with serious intentions. So I feel like hard sparring does kind of help to get you in the mental aspect. Prepare for a golden fight. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to ask my dad too. Since he fought both of us, who do you feel had like more power behind the punches?
Well, that's GA because he's a clubbing fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Talk, your punches are more effective because they're almost as powerful, but they snap and they're accurate.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Taka has nice power behind his punches, but he doesn't.
Who does?
Wail like GA just wails on you. He throws everything into his punches, but that's just don't drop your head. Because he will catch you behind the ear and those fucking fuck you up.
Yeah, stay tall.
I was kind of scared about that one. That's the one punch I was kind of scared of because it's just
honestly,
super inaccurate.
Yeah, when I was gonna fight him, that's the one thing I thought about too was getting hit behind the head. And I was like, if I just stay tall, I should be fine. And I didn't get caught.
And he did. Yeah, Wero never got hit in the back of the head. So.
Okay, so just stay tall. Yeah. So that's gonna be hard because I like to crouch a lot. So.
Yeah.
And the thing is, your style is kind of similar to mine. I see when you spar, you like to come in with your head tucked into your chin, your chin tucked in, and your hands high. So that kind of plays into GA because you're right there to get hit behind the head. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if those hands are up here, if those hands are up here, he's gonna catch you. So cover that temple. Be prepared to just straight up cover the back of your head because he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know he's not gonna. You know GA's not gonna throw a jab, so you literally have your hands like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He does. If you just drop your hands, he will jab you in the face a couple times. But that's really the only time. Yeah.
I've been also trying to level up my head movement, so hopefully that kind of like I'm able to show it off in the fight. Yeah. But I'm not. That's more like a last line of defense kind of thing. I really don't want to get a lot of
his ass out. Wear his ass out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
so that was
real talk though. Real talk. He has cardio. Like and I would say the year layoff.
He comes back from the dead. Look at him against Say So Bearded King. He comes back from the dead.
Yeah, he really does.
You think he's out, and then he turns it up round 3.
Yeah, I thought I literally killed him, and then he just wouldn't fall. So my advice to you, you're going to be in this for the long haul. This is not chances of you TKOing him or KOing him.
I wish it was 5 rounds.
Slim. Yes.
Yeah.
You're going to be.
I want a 5 round.
This is going to be 3 full rounds. And if both of you guys agree with it, it can happen.
If he's cool with it, I'm going to go 5 rounds, bro. Because I want to. For me, when it comes to boxing, because I love boxing.
Definitely will benefit you, Taka. That will benefit you.
Yeah. Hey, Bricks. Here's the thing, man. And while I agree with you, maybe he runs out of gas. I don't think so because he knows what he needs to do. His first couple fights, he really didn't. But he's 6-8 fights deep. He knows what he has to do. He's gonna be ready. Like I would not bank on his cardio not being there. If it's all of a sudden not capitalized, but don't bank on that. Don't bet on that.
I agree. I never underestimate anybody going in. So I have a feeling he's like just like how I'm preparing for him. He's probably also preparing for me. He's probably expecting the infighting, and he's probably expecting like, what if he doesn't infight and he just like stands outside and like fights at mid range or like what if he tries to like pull a Floyd and fight at outside range or something? You know, I'm pretty sure he's contemplating
that's
how
not
I'm
gonna
try to come in.
So GA has been very honest with us when I did locked in with him. He can only really throw those hooks. That's really all he can throw, just because of his surgeries and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which they're effective if he's got the cardio, and once he got the cardio, they became very effective. However, the infighting, when you get in with him, he throws those, and they clamp your hands down. He will hit you, or he hit me hard enough to throw my arms out of the way where I couldn't throw anything. So the infighting sounds like a good idea, but he does have some defense against his offense is his defense against that, because he'll just start fucking wailing and you can't get a shot off. You're not really in a position to get knocked out or even hurt, really, but you're in a position where you have no offense and your body's constantly tensing up against that shift automatically, so you get tired.
I see.
Yeah.
So just because sorry guys, I'm getting out the car right now. So just because I'm in a quote unquote not in a danger spot, it doesn't mean that it's like my best spot.
Exactly. Just because you're not getting hit doesn't mean there's. Yes.
Avoid the inside fighting game with this one.
Yes.
Anybody else inside?
That. Yes.
Yeah. Avoid getting close enough to where you can get clobbered. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If you stay on the outside, you'll just piece them up. Easy fight.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But the thing is though is naturally you like to be on the inside. So don't fight that urge. Don't fight that urge. Just don't stay there.
Gotcha. So just be in and out with it, and just kind of like
exactly.
Go back and watch round 1 of me versus Golden Arms when I popped that jalapeno pepper. You know what I mean? That hook, bam. You know what I mean? From the outside, I fucked up by starting.
No, if you're gonna watch just one round, watch my round 1. You can watch his round 2 and 3. Watch my round 1.
Yeah, literally. Watch Wero's round 1 versus GA, followed by my round 1 with GA, and it's a perfect game plan. Uppercuts, left hooks, and jabs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just throw that jab out there and hide that fucking right hand.
Yeah. Yes. Smother his face with that jab. Bink, right hand. You know what I mean? Right on the jalapeno pepper. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I was also kind of given a game plan. Oh damn! I don't want to spoil it, but I was given that game plan as well. The ones and twos that my poppy gave me by another guy.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like, he just watched it real quick. He watched your fight against Wero, and he gave me a similar strategy. He was like, but he also told me to throw something else in there in the flurry of the ones and twos, which I'm not gonna spoil, but I'm gonna try it out.
No, that's fine.
Ooh, I can't wait.
We're all excited.
After this fight, I'm taking off. This is the only fight I care about.
So someone asked me too, I'm not gonna say who, but someone asked me, is it a title fight? I was like, no, and then they were like, so is it gonna be a contender fight? So now I don't know. I mean, like where does this fight?
Wait, hold on. Why the fuck isn't this a title fight? There's no title holders. 619's bullshitting these days. Like, who else is there to fight for the heavyweight? Like, who the fuck else is there to fight?
Nobody's calling me out to fight on the West Coast.
Fuck you. You ain't shit. Where's Martin? God damn it. Where's Martin? Martin and Alex. Hey, you guys, if one of you guys are watching, somebody needs to get on. Where'd Smoke go? Smoke needs to get on here. Somebody needs to make this a title fight. Like, why isn't this a title fight? You vacated the title so that me and Golden Arms could fight for it. He won it. He vacated the title because he almost died. And
so then I'm technically the champion. Right?
Hey, Free Smoke, come on, bro. Like, no, you're not technically champion. You vacated the title. Free Smoke, make this a title fight, bro. You're not.
But I have the belt.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying to Free Smoke is, why is the title not on the line? There's nobody else contending for it. Nobody. Yeah, I get that. Like, thanks, Daniel, for putting that up there. I just read it and didn't even tell the people what I saw. My bad. Yeah, I don't understand why it's not a title fight. We need this to be a five-round fucking title.
So the winner gets me, basically. The winner gets me.
Dude.
That'd be cool. I like that.
There you go.
I have to get another soul before I go up against you, Dad.
Just and that will be a 5-round fight where it's me and Taka running it back.
Oh,
and GA running back. You gotta win. Me win so we can have a fight round with her.
Ooh, King Man is gonna slay me, bro.
Dope. Wait,
If I win.
Line up with Jay when we go to West Coast, can I get winner? Madness, my man. You're what, 170 pounds? Like, these dudes are light heavyweights. Huh?
Yeah, we're big, man.
Yeah, they're light heavyweights. Can I just match you up with somebody? Like, he's sitting there with 2 belts at 170 pounds. Like, I know somebody with some belts at 170 pounds, man. I know a guy. I know a guy.
Are you thinking
Coyote?
thinking? Yeah. The nephew Slayer?
Yeah. Oh, he said, oh, okay. He said 185. Okay.
Oh, 185.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I mean, honestly, I know some boxers at 185, but these guys are like 220, bro. It's like let's set you up with somebody in your weight range. But also, if I'm gonna keep it real, they're already matched up. Talk already has a match. GA already has a match from the East Coast. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm wondering who my matchup is. I'm excited.
Don't I surprise? I text you. It's not a secret. We just haven't announced it yet.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, I text you. That's your matchup.
Gotcha.
But yeah, bro, I understand. We all fight people bigger than us. Well, not me, I'm retired, but everybody else fights people who's bigger than we are. But that's not what we about on the West Coast. Like, if you got belts in a division, we gonna try to match you up with people in belts in that division, or at least somebody that can hang. You know what I mean? I mean, King Madness is what, like 15-0 or some shit, 13-0 maybe. And we gotta have somebody that can roll with him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, your match with GA should absolutely be a title fight. And I sent the link to Martin and Alex. I just texted them the link right now. So maybe they'll jump in and make it that. But just know that's what I'm gonna push.
It's too late notice for GA. GA probably wouldn't accept that. You know what I mean?
Why?
I mean, he better bring his little belt then. You know.
Well, he doesn't have a belt. He vacated that belt. He retired 2 days after we fought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He announced the golden retirement.
They said that
Yes.
619 is 240 pounds. Is that true, Dad?
He easily
You
is.
pulled up?
He easily is.
Nah,
It's
I'm-
Poppy.
I'm definitely
Poppy.
197 soaking wet right now.
That's another 60 pounds because of the chorizo,
Lie.
Dad?
That's another lie, is what that is. This dude is not.
I mean,
He hasn't
I
been
want to fight for
196 pounds.
I want to fight for the heavyweight belt, but they don't let me. They don't want me to fight. I don't get it.
Bro,
It's
you were
good to fight for
like a
195
year.
pounds. Bullshit.
They're
You haven't
scared
been
of that chorizo.
195 pounds since you were in high school.
I was asking to fight. I was asking to fight. What's our heavyweight champion that vacated?
Street Bender?
Street Bender, but he's like, nah, you can have it here. Catch. I'm good.
Yeah, Street Bender don't give a fuck. He does not.
Bender was like, nah, I'm not gonna fight you.
He
ever
only
since
fights
when
people that
I
excite him. Yeah,
retired.
he only fights people that excite him. Well, he knows how boring it would be.
Belt versus belt, man.
Nah, I know, but like you gotta look who's holding the belt. It's 619. The pillowiest pillow hands of the entire Street Beefs
The
West
most
Coast.
electrified fighter in sports entertainment, man. Right?
No,
I enjoyed
The
fighting my
reason-
dad, bro. That was like a fun fight.
The reason for all this here.
Exactly. One of your previous opponents said it's fun. It's not even dangerous, bro. It's just fun. It's not scary at all. It's just hilariously entertaining. That's all it is. Because he knows he can go 12, 30 rounds with you and never get hurt.
Oh, damn. Who said that?
Hey, real talk, when you guys fought, 619 was like, what do I do? And I said, you hurt him. I said, you have to. I said, you have to sit on a punch and you have to hurt him at least one time in the beginning so he is a little bit nervous to just step inside. Because if not, he just won't. He won't care because you have pillow hands.
I'm not going to lie, man. I remember being rocked the first round, bro. I didn't even know that we stopped because I was watching the camera. I was like, oh, yeah, I think we stopped at one point. And then I started getting recollection like, oh, yeah, the camera, like, something happened with the camera, so they're going to stop. Yeah,
the camera went off.
Bro, I was rocked. I did not remember that until I saw the fight. I was like, oh, damn, I was
Yeah, then I
rocked.
felt bad. Then I felt bad. 'Cause I only did it because Wero told me to hit you hard.
No,
Yeah.
no, I love that. No, it's good because I was hoping to get rocked some more so that I can get into that because I'm too nice. When I will go in there, I'm too nice. I'm like, oh yeah, I just want to fight powerful opponents, but I need to get into that mode, and just start slinging
You need
it.
to get hit. Yeah, you need to get hit.
Yeah, and I have
That shit-
no, go ahead, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I did it a while back when I was sparring at the gym, and this guy rocked me. He just caught me with a golden arm style right hook, and he rocked me. And then when I finally came to, I dropped this fool with a body shot, and I didn't even know he just rocked. And I was like, dude, I feel so bad. You rocked me, and I just got into that mode, and I went in there, and I was like, damn. But that's what I'm waiting for. Like I need to get rocked so I can get into that mode and just rock him and sock him.
Yeah, bro. If you're gonna be in that cage, you can't not
Be nice, yeah.
people. You can't be
Yeah.
nice. Like that's what's fucked me up every fight for almost a year right now. Like I just don't want to hurt anybody anymore. So if you're gonna continue to fight, you fuck him up. Like you need to look at GA as a person somebody that needs to be hurt, and
Right.
you go in there and do that. Yeah,
I only go to these events for the after party. I really don't care about the fight. The fight is fun,
the fight is a fun part.
That's pretty dope.
A lot of you guys take this real serious. I don't.
Just go for the after party. I love it.
We can tell by your nutritional levels.
You can see I'm slimming down. Don't I look slim in this size medium job
Nah,
suit right
you
here?
just
You mean
you're
an
just
extra
wearing
medium?
You wearing black? Yeah. I'm over.
Your muscles are poppy right now, Dad.
That's a stretched out extra large. Is what that is.
I don't want to zip this puppy down. It might get
Oof.
bad. You know what I mean? Oof.
So now basically your son now. When do I get those muscles? That's how it works, right? You adopt me and I get the muscles like that.
Well, I got a question. Is Fiji versus DDP for the title? Is DDP finally getting a title shot or what?
DDP needs that title
no.
shot for sure.
DTP is not fighting for a title. Shenny and Unga Bunga are fighting for the
Does he have
title.
to win a heavyweight to get a goddamn title shot at heavyweight, man? Nobody's.
But as far as
has-
MMA matches, he hasn't taken a lot. He's taken mostly boxing.
Boxing here, mijo.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a
Him and
heavyweight
Fiji
boxing strap. That makes
him and
sense.
Fiji
Actually,
is boxing or MMA?
it's boxing now. It was scheduled MMA, so I don't see why it wouldn't be a title match at this point. You're right. Not a bad look. Yeah. So, hey, Martin, Alex, when you guys see this in the morning, when you turn it on and you watch it, because I'm gonna text you until you watch it. The two matches we need, GA and Talk, need to be for a title, and then DTP and Fiji need to be for a heavyweight boxing strap because we have nobody holding those belts.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Totally agree.
My man Bricks is in. Now he's not fighting. You're not fighting this weekend, right? Nah, he's not fighting. But he's been in the back of the studio for like 2 hours, just chopping it the fuck up.
Just kicking
Let me just answer this question by Scorpio. He said I showed up. Nobody wanted a party. That's because me and Wero weren't there. You know what I mean? If you would have went to the anniversary event, we had the whole top floor of the Rio. You know what I mean?
Bro,
About
that shit was clean.
100 people in a hotel room. How we did it, I don't know. But if you were there, it was legendary night.
Yes, if you were there, you already know. We
It
saw
was
the
just
drunkest
a room of
Shinigami.
Smoke, body shot.
Bro, you couldn't walk.
beer
You
pong.
couldn't walk around in there with some. I was so fucking high.
Talk got this fight though. It's gonna go 5, but he's gonna win decision.
They just gonna add another 2 rounds? Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! It's gonna be a title fight.
Go for it. I love it. Thanks, Briggs.
Hey, I like the title fight for that.
Bricks just decreed that shit. It's a title fight.
I
Yeah,
like it.
hey, bro. Shinny was fucked up hefty, bro. He really was, man. He really fucking was. Shinny was
He was
sipping.
tucking up a storm. Then he went walking in his zipper boots to go get some White Claws by himself.
His little sexy emo boots. Yeah.
The emo boots.
He has sexy ass emo boots to get some White Claws.
Shout out to the gay goth Shimmy.
We love Shimmy.
So the gay golf, bro.
Yeah,
Loco,
he did.
que huerta, loco.
Hey, who you guys got?
C.
Shimigani or Unga Bunga? Let's hear it, baby.
Yeah, that's a good ass question.
That's
That's a
hard.
good ass question.
Yeah, let's
Bricks,
start
talk.
with bricks. Bricks.
Hey, if Unga Bunga stays straight in his face, he got it. All that going to the ground shit. I mean, he could go to the ground. But,
this is literally good versus evil. We have a priest versus a Satanist.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, for real. Hey, God
The
wins
Lord.
all the time. God
The
wins
Lord.
all the
The
Not-
light-
maybe.
The light versus
Maybe.
the darkness, bro.
Yes. The light and the dark.
Hey, the
Now,
sun
you
is
know,
going down. The
I'm
sun's
on-
going away, so it's getting cold.
I'm on God side, baby. Let's go.
I'm on.
Uga Boo's gonna
right.
hit him with the Bible afterwards.
Yes.
Hey, he gonna imprint a cross on his forehead, nigga.
Exactly.
Bro, he go whip his ass and invite him to church after that. Hey,
Bro,
if you're not busy tomorrow,
After
He gonna
being
say-
laid out, he's gonna wake up. I believe in you, Jesus.
Hey, he gonna say, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke the devil.
I know.
We gotta wake up Shimigani with holy water. You know what I mean?
Is he gonna have a white gi after the fight if he loses?
Yeah.
Nah, he might, bro. He might turn to the side of the light real quick. Because something about that ass whooping will make you change your mind about a few things.
Yo, Daniel needs a new trailer, man, for IG, man. The priest versus a Satanist. It's going down.
Yes, bro.
Only
We
on
should make that.
pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Hey, no, but for
The
real,
holy
Unga Bunga,
woman.
like hold his ground and shit, and just like already know, it's over.
No, here's the thing, though. Just talking to Unga Bunga, he's probably taking this more serious than we've ever seen him. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
we saw Shinny in his last fight, the more serious we've ever seen him. That was a legit amateur, solid event. Like, he did his thing in that fight. He didn't win it, but he did his thing. He did way more than any of us expected.
Yeah.
And now I think he knows what he's capable of. I think we're going to see the best heavyweight MMA match that we've ever seen at Streetbeefs West Coast this weekend between the two of them. I think it's going to be a very solid match. But also, probably it's 5 rounds. Probably third round, they're both going to get pretty tired because that shit's exhausting. And then we're going to see some guys lay on top of each other for a round. Yeah, for sure. At least third round, and then after that, they'll fire it back up.
Yeah, the wrestling stuff. Yeah, the wrestling stuff goes hard, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it's a Halloween costume event.
Hey, Rhino, how
What are
much
you going to be,
bro?
Taka?
We need to get
Bro,
tanky.
bro. I was hella cat, bro. I put down I was gonna be Magic Mike, but I don't have a 6-pack, bro, so I can't do it.
Said Magic Mike.
Oh, it was all cap.
You said Magic fucking Mike?
Yeah, bro. I put down that I was gonna come in as Magic Mike, bro.
I'm fucking dead, yeah.
Bro, how tall are you? How tall are you?
6 feet with my shoes on.
6 foot. So you got to be like 185 tops. Like, you didn't think that shit through at all, did you?
No, bro.
I think, hey, spray on 6-pack, bro.
You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there, Tak.
Bet. I
you
hope
pull it
so.
off. You know, show up in
I don't
a
know.
tanga and stuff your tanga with a sock in the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
A very
And go
big sock, bro.
tara-tara, nigga. Tara-tara.
What's a Tonga? What's a Tonga?
It's what skankas wear.
Tonga. What's a Tonga? I love you, bro.
I will let that skonka.
What's Conca,
Yeah.
bro?
Hey, last year, I was about to go to the costume party at Shinigami, but I dead serious was going to, but I could not.
No,
I
can't wear my
couldn't
uniform
find
the
his
same
exact
time.
gi. I couldn't find
I
his
would love
exact
to, but I
gi.
can't.
It's literally on Amazon. Somebody
Just-
is
no,
selling
no.
the Shinigami
Yeah,
on
for
I
real.
couldn't find it for cheap. I'm not
Just
paying
get a
that much to
Dragon Ball-
be Shinigami,
Dragon
bro.
Ball You good?
Yeah, I'm not paying that much to be Shinigami. I couldn't find it for like $50.
If I stopped working there, though, I would wear my uniform, no lie. But I can't do it.
Working where?
He's the CO.
Oh,
I work in the prison.
yeah.
What? You're a prison guard?
Yeah.
That's bro. I
Hey,
didn't
this
know
probably
that.
the only
You don't even
skill
know what
that
your
I like.
friends do, bruh.
No, I know who they are, not what they do. You little bitch.
I know what they do.
Hey, this the
But I
only
know
skill
who
that
they
I like,
are.
bruh.
Yeah.
Real
Hey, thank
Bricks
you,
is a
man.
I don't like
gigolo.
CEOs, man.
Taka's a CO. Come on, man.
I wish I was a
He's
gigolo.
broke.
I wanted to start my own OnlyFans, but I couldn't for two reasons. For one, I'm not packing any heat like my dad. For two, my job won't let me. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna ask my dad for his pics and just throw them off as mine. That way, if they ever try to.
Bro, you fucking me up with this shit, bro. You keep saying my dad, and I keep thinking your actual dad, but you're talking about 619. Bro, you are fucking me up. Say Poppy. I understand who you mean when you say Poppy.
Oh, my bad, my Poppy, my fault.
Yes, Poppy.
That eye, boy, it's been over with.
I know, that was a fucking rep.
No, my father's no longer with us. He passed away. So whenever I talk about my dad, it's 619.
Bro, hey, y'all see that fucking bicep right there? This motherfucker been training.
Look at this
that
shit,
shit.
man.
Look at it. Look at it.
That dude with them fake
Bro,
That boy's popped.
GA is fucked. GA, you are fucked. Night, mijo.
Yeah, I think
Flex that chest. Flex that chest real quick.
Boy.
Bro, Jesus Christ.
Oh, the titty
Woo!
That shit, bro. I'm telling you. Just don't break that nigga neck, bro.
Bro, hey. Fire up in OnlyFans. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna do it, bro.
Hey, remember that dude
like
with
feet
swole
pics,
ass
bro?
arms, but they was like injected with shit?
Oh yeah, like that SpongeBob episode, bro.
Yeah. He said,
Taka.
of all the shows with all the guys with all the muscle, and you pick SpongeBob.
Sunshine wants you to pan that camera down and pull out that salsicho. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pull out that salsicho. Don't actually do that. We're on YouTube.
There's not enough zoom on my camera.
So fucked, bro. We'll be so fucked. We'll make a group chat. Just go live in the group chat.
There's not enough zoom on my camera. Like I had this chick tell me one time, if it's hella small, I'm gonna stop talking to you.
Right.
So I straight up told her, I was like,
Look
hey,
at this hater right here, free smoke.
I know, bro. Hey, sound like that's exactly what somebody with no muscles would say. That's exactly what somebody with no muscles would say. Goddamn. Holy shit. Holy shit. Woo, look at it. Look at it.
Damn.
Look at him. Look at him. Shitty, bro.
I got my boy Shimmy winning this. You already know Shimmy taking it.
Bro, hey, 619 been saying for 2 hours that he got Oonga Boonga, but as soon as your ass pop up. Hey, real talk. How are you training for this fight, bro? How are you training for this fight?
Big Mac.
You laying down right now? I can't tell. What the fuck is your face by?
KFC.
No, I'm at Rachel's house. So we don't have time to go home.
What are you doing, Shimmy? You're like randomly laying down on a fucking desk.
I know.
I was gonna say that shit.
Bro.
He's really tall when he's on his back,
He's
bro.
laying down on a pack of DVDs and shit.
Oh, hell no.
Bro, did he come in this motherfucker trying to look GQ'd? Like,
Oh, nah.
all laid up and shit?
Dude, I'm
no,
slumming,
no,
bro.
hey,
I'm
what's the game
half in my
plan?
pajamas.
Stop flexing.
I'm half in my pajamas. The fuck do you mean, GQ'd? Sup, Scorpio?
What are you laying on? Just tell me what that shit in the background.
I'm not laying on anything. I'm sitting in a camping chair, dude.
Wait, you're sitting in a fucking chair? How high is that shit piled up? What the fuck is that? I have so many goddamn questions. What is wrong with you? What is all that shit?
Don't worry about it.
That's not a backdrop.
Anyway.
No, like,
That's a bra.
what do you mean don't worry about it? This is a wall.
nigga.
There are walls behind everybody but you.
Of laundry.
Yeah, it's a
Unfolded
closet.
clothes.
Don't worry
That's
about
not a real wall. Everybody got walls behind them except Shitty. How the fuck you not have a wall behind you?
That's a wall of clothes that haven't folded.
Bro, hold on. Bro, I gotta see this shit. We
Do that
zooming in.
again?
What the fuck is that?
What?
Do you moonlight?
Don't worry about it. It's
Shut
not
the
even
fuck
my
up.
stuff.
No.
I'm not even
I
home.
see.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
I see.
about it.
Hey,
I'm not even in my house. Don't worry about it. It's not my stuff.
does Shitty moonlight as a seamstress?
Oh, shit.
No.
Dude, she means a
What part of
hoarder.
them at Rachel's house don't you get?
Oh, you're at Rachel's house? Bro, is that
dude, I
Rachel's
talked
underwear?
To,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey,
Pull
shout out
Put
Rachel.
out some of hey,
Is
hey,
her underwear
pull out
there?
some of
Bro,
Rachel's
he looking
underwear.
around right now.
Let's see.
Bra.
You see him look around? That
Let's see.
motherfucker looked around.
Yo, pull out Rachel's underwear and smell them.
Hey,
Anyway,
bro, you already
how am I
know.
training
You
for
already
this
know
fight?
you have.
I mean, I've been training for it as much as I can. I mean, it's not my normal training routine because I have a day job now. So I've been just training at night, getting my miles in every day, 2 miles a day.
Hey, that nigga got a single strip, nigga.
Oh my god.
You know, I tell you what, I definitely feel like I've evolved a lot this year as a fighter. So I think, it's gonna be a show. Dude.
Never mind.
Hey,
that. Grab some of those
Shitty.
Chonies real quick.
No. Hey, Shitty, I will give you your props. Before they fucking rip into you again. Sorry. Before we rip into you again, because I'm going to be in it too. I will give you your props, bro. You absolutely evolved as a fighter with that last fight. But if Talk don't stop standing like that, this motherfucker getting pregnant. Real talk. This motherfucker getting pregnant, bro. Y'all see him? God damn, I know. He was like, boop, just fucking swollen shit for no goddamn reason.
Flexing in that dry fit, extra medium.
I know. You sit your baby making ass down right now.
Well, you gotta hit me with the meat injector, bro.
Damn. Oh man, I'm crying, dog. This is funny. Yo.
Yeah. All right. So, Shitty. Once again. Hey, grab some of Rachel's panties real quick, bro. Shout out Rachel. Grab the panties real quick, bro. Hold them up.
Just do this.
Yeah, just from bottom to top.
Not doing that right now.
Bro, you gotta have it. Close your eyes, bro. Close your eyes.
Man.
If you were to describe Rachel's pan dulce, what it smell like?
Okay, I don't know what a pan dulce means, but I'm gonna assume that it's the gooch. It's like the female taint, bro. Right
I'm not
between
getting
the
into that. Annabelle is also
and the
a
vagina.
so we're not going there. 619.
Oh man.
Yeah, is it lavender?
My boy got a.
I've always assumed it's lavender. Is it lavender?
Lavender.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, it's lavender. Lavender. Okay.
Lavender, like a big Buford. You know what I mean? With those rally fries. Oof.
Hey,
Curly
Shenny, quick
fries,
question.
Curly
Quick
fries.
question. When was what decade was the last time you changed your haircut?
Never.
Okay. Just curious. Like, when was the last time your haircut evolved with whatever decade it was in? Just
For real.
When he watched
Out of all the rooms in the house, Jimmy.
What's
Bro,
that
hey.
John Travolta movie?
Probably like 2010.
Nah, shut the fuck up. As soon as you said 2000, I knew your ass was lying. You mean 19
It was
something.
after Grease.
Nah. I had my hair spiked from 2000 until like 2003, and then I slicked it back until like 2007.
Bro, can
And
y'all
then-
imagine Shenny with slick back hair?
And-
the ball.
Name slick back.
Yeah.
John Travolta, nigga, told you, Grease.
Yeah, he do kind of look like John Travolta.
He does. He got a little
I feel like I'm watching full.
like
Dude, I do
if
not-
John
I don't see fucking
Travolta.
resemblance to that
Jimmy,
motherfucker.
you
Why?
should
'Cause I got
show
a left
up.
chin? Like, come on.
Show up as John Travolta in
Yes.
Yes,
Pulp Fiction.
Say the movie,
Pulp
say the
Pulp
movie.
Fiction 2, baby.
any John
Oh,
Travolta
that's-
movie.
At least someone
No,
said,
Pulp
"Plus,
Fiction
thank
and
you."
the Ducks.
Vincent Vega. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
No, that's right.
Watch,
That's very
watch you
good.
fuck around and show up as Die Hard.
Go fucking suck a dick.
Ooh.
I don't have any of that. I don't have any stuff to show up as Vincent Vega did.
Hey, anyways, what's the prediction? Are you whooping Oonga Boonga's ass? What's going on?
I mean, I wouldn't show up if I didn't think I could, right?
Are you gonna do him the
I
way you
respect.
did
I
the main
respect his
event?
skills. I respect his game.
No,
I
hey.
definitely feel like
No,
know-
I do not believe that because Shinigami, even knowing he's gonna get his ass beat, shows up, and that's what we love about you. You know what I mean? That's what we love about you. Like, you show up. You know, because there's no way you could have went into that Nasty Native fight going, I got this. You know what I mean? There's no way. So
I always go into a fight.
we
going, I got
appreciate the
this.
fact that
Always.
you go. Like,
Talk over there
So-
swallowing fucking balloons and shit.
yeah,
Dude, I
how do
always
you
show up. I
Give
always
us
show
the
up thinking I
prediction.
got this. So it's a very, very short list of people that have like. So I've always said that nobody can beat me until they can prove they can, and it's a very short list of people that have proven they can beat me. Very short list. So my prediction is I'm winning this fight, and I'm going in. I'm not. We don't get paid at all, but I don't get paid by the hour, so I'm going in there and I'm trying to, be in there for a good time, not a long time.
That's what I tell these girls all the time. They still don't believe me.
Exactly. 2-3 seconds tops. Take it or leave it.
What is that? Two hump pump, chump. What the fuck?
Yo, I just saw
Two
Takamaru
pump,
do a
chump.
line of
Two
creatine
pump,
in his
chump.
kitchen. Anybody else see that?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The only exercise he's done for 4 months is bicep curls. 37 variations of
Bruh.
bicep curls.
That's all.
it.
That's all he's doing.
That's all he's ever done, yeah. And I'm not mad at it. Looking swole as shit.
Bro, but I have to do it at gyms that are full of girls because I only do rolls for the hoes and I only do curls for the girls, bro.
Oh, hell no.
If there's no chicks, I don't even work out, bro.
And squats for the thoughts?
The thought squats. The thought squats. Yeah.
I for real have walked up to a chick, this really cute girl, and I was like, "Excuse me, miss, but can you spot me on these curls?" And she for real was ready to spot me. I felt so bad, and I just sat there and I looked at her and I just started curling.
And you let her, did you let her spot you for curls? Because you made a joke that she didn't get because she's just trying to help a motherfucker work out, not trying to be hit on. You know what I mean? And so she didn't.
Yeah, so she didn't expect me to just hit on her. So I just had her standing, right? And you're doing a good job spotting me right there. She's kind of like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing curls for the girls. She just stopped, dude.
No.
Those fucking dad jokes, bro.
Yeah, we're not mad at it. Just hit on girls everywhere except the gym. Everywhere except the gym. That's gym etiquette, bro. Don't fuck.
Oh, for real? My bad. I was a douchebag for the day.
Yeah, it takes some of us. I've been that guy.
Yeah.
It's about longer than that, almost a year ago. I was in the gym and I was lifting, and there was a fucking baddie in there, bro. And she kept looking at me and eyeing me, so I couldn't help. I was like, okay. So I noticed she had a phenomenal work ethic. She was getting it and lifted solid amounts of weight. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I've never hit on a girl at the gym before, so I'm like, I might as well fucking do it. Let's see what happens. So I roll over and I was like, hey, what's up? I'm Anthony. You trying to go out sometime or whatever? And she just goes,
That was the opening line. I'm Anthony.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I need, bro. That's all I've ever needed. But and then she goes, that's my husband over there. And I said, I was like, does he want to go too? Why are you telling me all that information?
Oh, no, that's cool. Are you happily married or?
Yeah, so.
Damn.
Yeah, I read that wrong. But that's just one of many. Yeah, I do that all the time.
You have a ring on?
No ring. Yeah, but I mean, I don't really give a shit. But that was the only girl I've ever hit on at the gym. I'm real strict about that shit. Fuck that.
I was
Because they're everywhere. You want to find a fucking building full of women? Go to Target, bro. They're everywhere in Target.
Go to Walmart.
Bro,
especially. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Walmart because I like trashy bitches. Trashy. Bro, who the fuck said go to Walmart? I'm just kidding. We already know.
619 out here trying to get them meth head girls at Walmart.
Bro, hey, there's something about trashy bitches that does something for me, though.
Oh,
it really is. Yeah, I don't know why.
I mean, there's a line, though. There's a line.
Yeah.
They can only be so trashy, dude.
Not like the jeans,
Go
skirts,
to
and
Trader
two
Joe's.
eyebrows drawn in
It's
and
a
shit.
nice little fit chick. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, calm down, Sunshine. Not you. You're not trashy. You do something for me without being trashy, though. You good. You good. This is the booty.
It's your beauty, not your booty.
Bro, yeah, high as fucking watched that movie the other night. It's gold. But it's still not as good as the first one. Chris Tucker as Smokey is one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's funny as hell.
One of the funniest things. Yeah, he is. But he's not as funny as in Rush Hour. I watched that too lately.
Yeah, right.
He's not as funny in Rush Hour. Yeah, right?
Yeah, Rush Hour was probably peak Jackie Chan and peak Chris Tucker, not going to lie.
Yeah, hey, all three movies are on Netflix right now. Hilarious.
Yeah, I watched them. They're funny as fuck. Peak Jackie Chan.
You know what? Those movies could never happen now. They're so racist.
Said Red
Bro.
Part 1 and 2 are so racist.
And sexist
blacks
too.
And Asians.
And sexist too when they're like zooming in on her getting undressed and shit. Somebody would bitch about this shit today. Yeah.
Or the part where they go to the massage parlor because Chris Tucker wanted some mushu. Yeah, that wouldn't fly.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Super racist. Hilarious.
But not terrible. It doesn't hold up, but it's still pretty goddamn funny.
Confetta fish.
Red Robins.
Yeah. So, all right, gentlemen, you guys have a wonderful night. Shinny, I appreciate you being on talk. Bricks, man, you guys have a great night.
Hey, shout out to the Miami
Good
Dolphins.
luck. Who?
The Miami Dolphins, huh?
Never heard of her. Never heard of her.
Ow!
Shinny just did what I think he did. Yeah,
he did say.
Okay.
Ow! But
yeah, he
I'm
did.
looking at
Hey.
Shimmy Gunny's room right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shimmy, let's see.
What?
Can we get a 360 of the room before you leave?
No, because it's not my room.
Who's ever room? I want to see.
He's in
Nope.
Rachel's house.
I'm into
Nope.
construction, so I want
Nope.
to see how this room was built. Let's give me a 360. Come on.
Nope.
Let's see the flooring at this place.
Nope.
Yeah. How about you just
Nope.
get up and start walking around?
Oh, Jesus
How about-
Christ. So, you're fucking boring, bro. You are boring as shit right now. So, all right. Hey, real quick. Here's who we had. Shinigami versus Unga Bunga. Okay. Who do you got now? Honestly.
Shimmy Ooga Boonga?
Yeah.
Good versus evil?
Mm-hmm.
The Christians versus the Satanists?
Yes, light versus dark. The pastor versus demonius.
The essay versus the gay golf? I mean, this is tough.
Jesus Christ. Just
This is
say it.
tough. I can't call it a coin toss.
Okay, so yes, it's a very, very hard decision to make.
It's hard.
Just because
Jimmy,
of the
you better come out the way you did versus the main event. You know what I mean?
Just
pounding
two-tone.
that helmet. You know
Just
what I mean?
getting it. Yep. But Unga Bunga, I give him a slight edge. Just because I think his takedown defense is going to be pretty solid. But if Shenny can get him down, that might be a thing because Shenny does have solid ground game. He really does. Like the moment he gets you on the ground, lately he's been transitioning into fucking, I don't know, bending the arms, bending the arm this way and bending the arm this way, whatever the fuck that's called. Kimuras and
Bending the arm
Americanas
this
and
way.
whatever the fuck. Yeah. Kimuras, Americanas. I have no ground game, so I don't know what any of that shit's called. Okay. Wok Lobster, No Love 2. What do you got?
I love both of them, but, you know, Wok is officially part of Skunka Slayers. So we're going with the homie. You know what I mean?
Okay, since you're going with Wok, I'm going to go with No Love. And the reason being, if No Love can keep this standing up, I think his hands and his striking...
You think he has better stand-up than Wok, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just because he doesn't care. Like, he's going to punch you in the face and he's going to kick you, and he's not going to care about getting hit at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched him.
I really like this banner going across the bottom, you know? I really like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty slick.
Yeah, I like it.
I watched several people punch him in the face very hard at the Heat Index tournament.
Yes.
He just didn't care. He did not care.
He just
And
keeps coming.
Yeah, he's a fucking dog. So his stand-up, I give to No Love. If it goes to the ground, like, let's keep it real, Wok is one of the cleanest among us on the ground.
Yeah.
No Love can keep it up. He knows that.
I don't
It's
get
not a
why.
secret.
I don't get why Wok was trying to keep it standing for 5 rounds. I was like screaming at the screen, take him down and snap his arm.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? You know, like why are
So
we taking punishment?
I think Wok gets caught up in a lot of what we get caught up in. Like, just as people, we want to prove that we're good at our weaknesses, or not so much a weakness, but something that somebody might be better than us in. You know what I mean? Like, No Love's stand up is solid. Wok's ground game is better than No Love's ground game on their first fight. I don't know about now, but on their first fight. So he wanted to prove that he could take him standing up, and a lot of people do that. You know, but Yeah, I think Walk can keep him standing for the or not Walk. No Love can keep him standing for the most part and keep Walk away from him. I think he can, because he knows that he's got to do it. So we'll see what happens there. GA versus Talk.
Let's hear it, people. Who you guys got in the chat?
No. Who do you got?
This is gonna be divided. What do you guys think?
No. Who do you got?
Oh, I got Takamura.
Okay.
I think Takamura is a superior boxer to GA, and he can make this an easy fight if he stays on the outside and pieces him up. And if he tries to make it an ugly fight, you're gonna play right into GA's game. That's a slugfest, and Golden Arms is gonna win a slugfest every time.
Yes.
Because he just wails and throws from the hips and hits really hard. So
yeah, I'm gonna go with GA on this one.
Ooh,
just
like
because.
it.
So GA has been out, but he knows what he's in for. You know what I mean? He knows what to do, and he's gotten better every single fight. There's zero reason why we need to assume he's not going to be as good or better than he was in his previous fights. You know what I mean? Getting better. Like his what's the first word I'm looking for? The amount that he's getting better, there's no reason we won't see that again. You know what I mean? Like his acceleration towards getting better. Like there's no reason we won't see that again. Even through his injury. Because
there's a lot of things going against GA, the layoff, and then, I mean, the injury obviously is huge. How's he going to look? Is it going to be an even stiffier GA? You know what I mean?
Yeah, possibly. But at the same time, what he does is consistent. And he pummels you with a lot of shots, and they take a lot of energy. And it's not like if you drop your hands while he's throwing those swings that he has all the energy for, you might catch one. You don't want to catch one.
Yeah, you don't want to catch one.
You don't want to catch one. So,
me and Wero done
knee
catch
fight
him, you know?
versus Silas. Yeah, no, he didn't.
Ooh,
I don't think he really hit either one. So, okay, so both these guys are
should
supposed to be on the night.
We should do a parlay, me and you. Like we'll show our picks and then see what the outcome was. You know, who got more right or whatever.
Okay, Golden Arms versus not Golden Arms, knee fight versus Mr. Silas. So, here's what you got to understand: is knee fight. His first fight, he fought somebody who was 30 pounds heavier than. Coyote's a much better boxer than knee fight is. However, he was 30 pounds heavier. He cracks when you're much lighter. You know, Silas is going to be his size, number one. And Silas is not going to be, knee fight's second fight was me. And I'm
Silas
an old
a lot.
burnout has-been. You know what I mean? Silas is not. Silas is in his prime. If Silas gets to this fight, because I saw his post earlier, then he's going to be the hardest person that knee fight has ever fought to hit. Like, I fought both of these guys, and for 1 round each, one glorious fucking round apiece. And Silas is the hardest person I've ever been in there to hit, besides for Bad News. Bad News was very hard to hit, very hard to do anything cleanly to at all. But Silas, I did catch him a couple times. Knee fight is not very hard to hit at all, but he is tough as fuck. So Silas is going to have to sit on these punches when he lands them. He has a tendency to worry way too much about not getting hit instead of offense.
Throwing,
yeah, exactly. In my opinion, knee fight's going to throw more, and it's going to look like he's going to win, and the judges are probably going to, even if he doesn't land him, he's going to throw more for sure, unless Silas changes his game plan.
It's a tricky fight because knee fight, when I've seen him, he doesn't know how to react when you go on the attack. Even with the very little you did, the times you threw at him, he kind of just puts his hands up and waits for the attack to end to then attack you. So this is a tough one because Silas don't really bring it like that. He's more of a counter guy.
Yeah.
Not get hit and hit you clean Nephi is gonna walk into some punches. It's a tough fight.
Yeah,
This is gonna be a little
Nephi also has a solid counter game too, like a very solid counter game. I very clearly remember watching his fight with Coyote and thinking, I need to make sure that this hand is up because he's going to throw that left hook the moment I throw my jab, and he did, and I caught it right on that glove. So Silas better keep his hands up because if not, he's gonna get caught on that jaw. But chances of him getting hit, a KO hit, are pretty slim because Silas he's very hard to hit. Fiji and Disturbing the Peace. Boxing match. It's not MMA anymore. It's boxing.
Oof. Man, I love Fiji, man. OG, Fiji's a beast. This is going to be DDP's biggest test by far. The last guy, he kind of just took his soul in 30 seconds and just played with him for 2 rounds. Fiji's a monster, man. I think Fiji beat Dub when they fought the first time. He's not afraid to mix it up. He has some really clean hands. This is going to be a absolute war. 2 big boys throwing heat. Oof, I can't wait.
If we can get it to be a 5-round match, I got to give it to Fiji. If we go 3 rounds,
you're trying to push it for a title fight also?
I think it should be a title fight. Why wouldn't it be?
Me too.
The title's been
agree.
vacated.
This should be for the belt.
Yep. But if it's 3 rounds, DTP comes out strong. He really does. And there's no quitting that dude. The harder you hit him, the more he returns.
Coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
He never stops coming. You can't hurt that man.
Raising.
He doesn't get hurt. He has a rock for the head. He's been more active. He's been fighting every fucking month. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
I think Fiji's gonna get hit with a couple
active
shots.
Too. Fiji's been active too.
Has
he's
he?
had amateur fights. Yeah, he's had amateur fights.
Amateur fights, right? When's the last fight he had though? Remember when was a while
Not a
ago?
clue. Not Not to mention it, maybe.
Yeah, I think the last time he fought
DTP's
amateur,
definitely been more active.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but Fiji hasn't been stagnant.
No, I gotta give the upper hand to DDP because that pressure he brings, and he just gets better every fight. He gets better and better.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be an absolute banger because Fiji's huge. I feel like these guys that DDP's been beating on are a little smaller than him and get intimidated real fast. I don't think Fiji will be intimidated by DDP because that experience.
Fiji, no. Fiji's got a solid.
He fought Dub, and he gave a war to Dub, and Dub's a monster. 7-foot monster, Loch Ness monster. Yeah,
Dub's hard to hit. Like when half of us just barely come up to his titties, he's very hard to hit.
Yeah, and Fiji was bringing it to him, so Fiji's not going to be scared to get into a war or just banger. This is going to be scary how much they're going to hit each other. Oof. Yeah, the big smash fight.
I'm gonna go Fiji just because of his composure in the cage.
He's more technical. He's more technical and composed.
More composed.
DDP more wild
has
in
the
your face.
dog in him, and he just wants to knock you the fuck out. But
if there was ever the word to use, he got that dog in him. DDP got that dog in him. You know?
For sure.
Very few have that in them, but Big Daddy got that in him. It's that relentless, that will to just keep going and going no matter what. DDP got that.
All right, my man. Appreciate everybody being here, man. Appreciate you guys watching. And just heads up, Wero the Mexican comes back here in a few months.
Saturday, we got that live stream. Yay.
Yes, sir. Yep. Check out the live stream if we're doing it. We're doing it, right? I don't know. We're still figuring it out.
Daniel, really want to
throw your audio on and chime in. Do you know what's going on?
We really want that live stream, guys.
Daniel.
I want it.
Damn.
You know how fun they are. They're hilarious.
I saw him unmute his shit. I was so excited. Anyways, we'll keep you guys posted. Look out for the post. All right, guys. Later.